V, and we are live again. This is day 7. And what will we be doing today? Oh, first of all, I decided I would do something a little different today than I've been doing the last few days. So I think, I don't know how it's going to work out, but I think I'm going to wash my hair in the sink so that you guys can see that. Someone asked if I could take you guys into the shower to show you me washing my hair, and that just is so hard. So this is much easier to do. So I think I'll do it in the sink today if I decide to go that route. But anyways, how is the hair doing? Oh, let me back up, because I'm always listening and I'm always receiving what you guys are saying, and I want to give you what you want. So I think we will wash today in the sink because, if you want to see that. Anyways, how are we doing? You can see the hair is in 2 puffs. It's fully dry, because I break my hair up into 2 puffs or like little ponytails, whatever, before I go to bed, just to make sure like my hair has fully dried and all of that. So you can see girl, she wild right now, but she cute, I don't know, we looking like we 3, but we's making it work. Okay, so how's the scalp? Like, cut to the chase, girl, cut to the chase. How's the scalp feeling? Oh my gosh, like, oh my goodness. I don't want to speak on it too quick because it almost seems too good to be true. But like when I say there's next to no itch whatsoever, hey, thank you. The hair looks great. Thank you. Hey girl, hey, thanks for sharing. Hey, you're welcome, friends. Anyways, like there's literally no itch. Like I think I have fixed it, or we have fixed it, because honey, it takes a village. So what I have found myself doing, because I'm so used to, I guess, scratching my scalp, is like, even though I don't necessarily feel an itch at all, if I even feel like a tingle, I'm like, and then I'm like, wait, it's not even itching. And I even catch myself just putting my hands up there and rubbing. It's almost out of habit now. You know what I mean? That's how bad it had been. And it just became like a way of living. Like it became my norm. And so because it became my norm, I was like, it bothered me, but I didn't pay the attention to it that I probably needed to, clearly, because it's been so long that I've been dealing with it, that I just started living with it like the mess. Girl, I almost cursed, But I just started living with it like the mess was normal. And let me tell you, funny story, and then I'll tell you what we're gonna do today. So we were having family night like a couple of weekends ago, and girl, I was getting it. And my oldest daughter was like, dang, Mama, you okay? You need to go wash your hair. And I was like, no, I just washed it. And she was like, are you sure, friend? Because the way you scratching, do you need to go see somebody? Do you need some help? And I was like, when she said that, that's really what triggered this whole thing of, I need to fix this. Like, I need to hone in on this and fix it. Like, I'm legit shocked that I haven't had hair loss, like that I haven't had any negative like experiences from it other than the physical part of it itching and stuff. Like I'm legit, because with itching there's inflammation, and if there's inflammation, that comes with hair loss, like it can. So I'm just so thankful. So anyways, girl, if you scratching and itching, like let's try and fix it and figure it out. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I am, even though like literally yesterday was my most itch-free day of them all, like I was tripping over it mentally. Like I was like, oh my gosh, this is exciting. But I do feel like periodically, like I'll feel just like a little hint of one, because like I keep saying, right up in here, my crown area is my most problematic area. So I ain't gonna let my foot up off the brake or off the gas. Off the gas. It would seem off the gas. I don't know. Whatever that saying is, we ain't letting our foot up off of it, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Nizoral again. I have it in here. And I'm going to put it throughout my scalp. Let me take my little piece of headband off. I feel like my nail keeps catching again. And I'm gonna wash my hair again for a 7th day in a row. Somebody wrote in the comments that Nizoral on the back of the package, which I meant to look it up, but I don't have the package with me because my son has the actual bottle at his dad's house. But they said that it says, if I do that one more time where my nail goes into my nail underneath, that must be hurting. It says that you're supposed to wash for 7 consecutive days or something, 6 days or whatever. So we're just gonna go in with the Nizoral again and use it. And then somebody else told me, a couple of people mentioned, so then I went and got it. Because we for real, and like, this is what I mean when I say I really be listening to you guys. Someone said sulfur 8. So I went and got that, and they said if you chase it with the Nizoral, it's just like amazing. But I'm kind of almost nervous to chase it with the Nizoral because, aw, ain't I sweet? I'm on live, just so you know. I don't want you to be on it. Just give me kisses. I love you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. See, we look out for each other, stink. Anyways, they said that, but I got to use the sink because I have to wash my hair. And then because I'm washing my hair in there, we got to bleach it out before you do anything. Anyways, okay, sorry. Oh, shoot, I lost my point, what I was saying. Anyways, I'm kind of nervous to use it because I'm thinking, like, does that, like, take away the, like, the Nizoral that you just put on your scalp? I don't know. How does that work? Question. Let me see. Oh, we got, why are there weird people that join? You know what I mean? Like, people that clearly, anyways. Question, do you think you will have to cut that front off since you didn't completely cut it off from the jump? Yes. Yes. Yeah, I do. I think that at some point I just have to, like, let me kind of do a little demonstration the best way I can do it. I'm a visual learner, so I have to do stuff in a way that, you know, I'm visual. So let me do it this way to show you what I'm talking about. I mean, you already know what I'm about to say. Oh, wait, hold on. But I want to just kind of give you a little visual of what I haven't been able to do. So, doggone it. Yes, baby.
Should I make, like, okay, so if I double the amount,
Uh-huh.
so one serving is 26 macarons,
Uh-huh.
or should I double it and make 52?
Double it. Have fun. Okay, so let's say this is the front of the hair, right? And let's say these are the areas along that front of hair that are impacted that still, you can still see a little wonkiness in it. The problem with the type of damage that I sustained, which, like I said, is like something I've never experienced or even heard of, it is so bizarre. It acts like Pac-Man, and it just works its way up into your healthy hair. No matter what you are doing and how good you're taking care of your hair, it still works its way up into your healthy hair. And so with what I've been doing, it's like in the area that's still impacted a bit, it's not as bad, and it's just not as bad, and you can't tell as much, but I know it's there, so it drives me nuts. So what I haven't done is I haven't cut in front of it, like just to completely get it all off. I've cut here, I've cut here, I've cut here, but I haven't just cut in front of it because it's been a significant part of my hair, and it was so greatly impacted that it would just, it's gonna sound crazy with everything that I've done, because you know I'm not opposed to cutting hair. I will cut hair quick, but it's like in that part of the hair, it's like an unforgiving area, you know. And if I could go back, honestly, when I got my pixie, instead of leaving that part, because my stylist, she was like, oh, let me cut it like this. And I was like, okay. So I went with how she wanted to cut it, what she saw, which was her old style, which was so cute. But really, I should have gone into a pixie that was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting a phone call while I'm trying to do the live. It's so frustrating. Anyways, so I should have just cut it really short, and I would be not even be dealing with this. But, and I've been slowly trying to cut it. Like, I've tried all different things, and I really just need to cut in front of it is what I need to do. I just haven't done it. My nail is grabbing. I don't want to deal with that the whole time. Anyways, so we'll see. Maybe this next cut that I do, this next trim, I'll just go ahead and do it. I don't know. Because, of course, I really love the length of that my hair is at. And I like that I can do different stuff with it. And then yesterday, being able to tuck it finally, that was like a huge little victory for me. And so the thought of cutting it is kind of, you know, is frustrating. This nail. Kennedy, yeah. Can you bring me a nail file, please, Stink? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I done peeled it off. Well, I'm gonna wash with the Nizoral. And then I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go in with this sulfur 8 shampoo, because I just heard that just, I mean, that's just the kicker. But I don't know who suggested it, and I needed like some follow-up information, but I don't think that they responded to my question once I followed up off of their comment. So anyways, that's what we are doing today. We're just gonna wash the hair in the sink, and then we're gonna put it up. But I think that I pretty much cured my itchy scalp for the most part in 7 consecutive washes, you know, which is exciting. And honey, I will go a little bit further. Like if I even feel like a tingle tomorrow, I will wash it again. Just any little tingle, like when I tell you it's so like insignificant, minute, like feels like it doesn't even exist anymore. That's how drastic the change is versus how it was. So if you have an itchy scalp, you might want to try this, and it's been really easy to do. What? Not me looking. Ooh, child. It just feels good to massage your scalp too. So let's see. I'm trying to decide. Do I go in with the sulfur 8 afterwards? Just make what, I don't know, babe. It's your thing. Whatever you think. I think that that's a good idea. Do 2 separate kind. So will you continue to use Nizoral every day? If I continue to wash my hair after this, like let's say I decide to do it for 3 more days, right, I will definitely use the Nizoral to do it. And then moving forward, I'm going to start using it like routinely. And I don't know what that looks like. I don't want to give a time schedule on what that looks like because I don't know yet. I'm going to listen to my scalp and then adjust accordingly.
Where's your scale?
Oh, my scale is, there's not another scale in there. There's 2 scales. There's, just look to the back of that drawer. Yeah,
This works.
it
Wait,
should. There
does
should,
that one work?
yes, you can use that scale too. Can you wait till I'm done before you start yours? Because that.
Start. It's just that some of the stuff has to be at room temperature.
Oh, okay, okay. I just don't want to be doing my hair in here and then you're messing around with food. That kind of gives me the
No, I wouldn't do
the ick. Okay, I'm just massaging it into my scalp. All right, I think we are ready to wash it. Oh, that's the other thing I was gonna do. Man. Kennedy, can you, hold on. I gotta go grab something. I will be right back. Hold on. I gotta grab something because I'm gonna show you guys something else that I'm gonna do before I thought I brought it in here. I'm driving myself crazy. Hold on, I'll be right back. Do you want the other scale?
Yes, please. Hi, Teddy.
Oh, I almost forgot the other scale. Here you go. I used it yesterday when I, you're welcome, when I did Auntie Kim's hair, when I dyed her hair yesterday. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this. It's the OGX Miracle Oil. And what I'm gonna do, because I did it yesterday and I really liked what it did, because these medicated shampoos can be pretty stripping. I'm gonna go in and just on my mids and ends, I'm gonna just coat my hair. That way when the shampoo rinses through my hair, it'll clean this oil off, but it'll also protect my hair. So if you are someone who is using medicated shampoo and you have to use it a lot, or you feel like it strips your hair, this is a nice little hair hack that you can do. Also, it's one of the things that I do when I wear my hair straight, like if I wear a roller set or a silk press. Before I wash my hair, I'll put a little bit of this on my mids to ends just to kind of help like protect my hair a little bit. So that is a little hack. And I use a generous amount because my hair is, you know, on the thicker end of things, I would say. But it's funny, when my hair is straight, I don't feel like I have to use as much. But that's probably because it just feels easier to get through and stuff. But I want to be careful. I don't want to get this, you know, on my scalp because oil, certain types of oil can like feed, if you have any sort of overgrowth of yeast or whatever, it spreads because it eats off of the oil on your scalp. And if you add any oil onto your scalp, you just gave it a nice picnic. Yeah. Yeah, I washed all those. Oh, wait. You guys are asking stuff and I'm missing it. Hold on. Let me see. You probably could use a sulfur 8 as your first wash maintenance shampoo, then use a moisturizing shampoo as a follow-up. All right. I like that. I like that. Thank you. Yeah, I used to use sulfur 8 back in the day, and it would dry my hair out. Was great for my scalp, though. Well, you know what? You could always do what I just suggested, possibly, and try that if it was really good. Look, I became a pro at applying this Nizoral. That's why it's great to put it in a bottle that has like a little applicator thing tip, because you just, okay, I think I'm ready. I think we are ready to wash. Yes, thank you. I appreciate you, friend. Okay, and then I brought this because I'm gonna like scrub my scalp while my hair is wet. Actually, that feels good too. They say you got to be careful with these because they can break your hair. That hasn't been my experience, but it makes sense if you get too jiggy with it. Okay, let's switch to washing it. I need to. Are you gonna be there for a minute?
No, I just had to wash my hair. Like, I'm done.
Like I'm over here making faces. I need to unplug this. Okay, and then don't be looking at my mess, being nosy and mess. Okay, let's see here. Will that work? Yeah, that should work, right? Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, and then I forgot to show you guys my other stuff. Not me stretching and being athletic. Okay. All right, so, dang, I'm almost out of this stuff. Kennedy, are we completely out of, is this all that we have left of the Dove Bond Strength stuff? Okay. Okay. All right, so I use warm water to wash my hair. I don't use super hot water because I don't think that that's good. Yeah? Okay. I hope you guys can see it as I do it. I don't know. Okay, so I have the Nizoral on my scalp. Gonna wash my hair. I might, because I play things by ear. It depends on how my hair's feeling as I go to do stuff. So I might go in with a little bit of the Dove shampoo after I wash my hair. Oh, and I want to get more of the Nizoral because I might do a double cleanse. It just depends. I just go with how my hair is feeling. But as I reach for stuff and grab stuff, I'll tell you guys what I'm doing and what I'm using. Okay? Okay? All right, let's go. So, and I have a stopper in here for hair so that it doesn't go down my drain and tear my garbage disposal up. Water feels hot. Okay. And I just really go in on my scalp. Really good. I don't even know, y'all. Can y'all even see what I'm... Oh, you guys can see. I didn't want to add too much water to my hair because I didn't want to rinse out the shampoo before I really got to work it in my hair really good.
Can I borrow some of your egg whites?
Yes, you can use as many of my egg whites as you want.
They're just the same as regular ones, right?
What?
They're just the same as regular egg whites.
No, they're not.
They're pasteurized, so like you can use them.
What does the directions say for your recipe?
It says 100 grams of egg white.
You want to use fresh egg whites, not the pasteurized, I think, because they whip up different.
I'm really kidding.
They're not going to get as fluffy if you use yours. I'm going to go in for another round. And so as I'm doing this, my hair doesn't look, doesn't feel stripped at all because I put that coat of oil on it before I went in with this shampoo. But my hair also isn't fully wet. I mean, you know, like, ooh. I don't even think any came out. There we go. It's so weird washing your hair here rather than in the shower. I mean, I like to wash my hair in the sink, but it's been a minute since I've done that. And now I think I'm gonna use some of the Dove. Why do I feel like I felt like a little itch right here. We are not for play. I think I'm just hyper focused on it at this point. That's what I really think. Okay, I know I'm tripping. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of the Dove. I don't even have none left. come on. That much, because there ain't much left, but that'll be enough. Because I'm not going to put it on my scalp. You know how you get aggressive with it? Man, that's how much I like it. That's how much we use it. Which this is fine because I don't want to overly strut my hair. That's hot. Just hurt my earring. Okay, and then I like to go in with my Dove, the 10-in-1 mask. But my hair holds water, so I try and squeeze as much of it out. Just so that this is nicely concentrated on my hair. Let me see. Yeah, adding the oil is a good tip. I'll try it on the days I use the medicated sulfur stuff. Yes. It like my hair doesn't feel even before I started putting this mask, my hair didn't feel all depleted and mess. Not me on, no, let me be quiet. I was about to call attention to something, but we ain't gonna do it. Oh my goodness. Trying to give a wet t-shirt contest. Thank goodness it ain't white. Oh, because y'all would just see titty just hanging everywhere. Just nipples galore. Just, who thirsty? I'm just kidding. Okay. I don't know how you guys deal with me because I have issues. My gosh. I be cracking myself up. Ooh, child. Me getting spanked a lot as a child is starting to make a lot of sense. Not that any child should get spanked, but I love the way this stuff makes my hair feel. Like, love, love, love. But if you notice, I'm avoiding my scalp. I'm not, like, putting it on my scalp or anything like that. I'm just focusing it on my mids and ends. And just scrunching it in. is nice. This is something different than what we've been doing each day, because I know you guys have been wanting to see me, you know, wash it. Okay, this is empty. I need to get another one of those. And then I'm almost out of the conditioner, so you know when you just have a little bit left and you'd be bringing all the bottles forward. Okay. Just gonna try to let that set. This isn't supposed to, it doesn't need to set too long, because you are a regular girl and you love to share your wins and losses. Yes, I love that you know that about me. I am really regular. Like, why do I keep messing with the water in a weird way? Okay, let's dry this little area because we can't afford no more wetness on the shirt before it becomes, where it's no longer PG. Okay. And I like to rinse my hair in cool water. But in Arizona, the water, the tap water, only gets so cool around this time of year. Okay, so when I rinse my hair, I don't rinse it to where I feel all of the product come out. Like, I don't rinse my hair to where the water looks clear or anything. Like, I want to still feel that soft silkiness of the product. It's the best way I can describe it. I'm going in with the rinse out conditioner in my hair, because if I don't feel the product, then for me that's a no-go, and I've over rinsed it. And then I'll add a little bit more, not the mask per se, but more so for the rinse out conditioner. But that's only when I'm wearing my hair slicked back. If I'm wearing my hair any other style, like a roller set, a silk press, anything, I don't want to feel this rinse out conditioner left in my hair at all. Like, I will rinse my hair until the water is truly clear, and I don't feel it like a residue left on my hair, because otherwise you're not going to get a good outcome to your style. At least that's been my experience. My scalp, y'all, it's a miracle. Like, it's crazy how good it feels. Let me see. I am a fan, girl. Oh, I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. And my hair, it always looks like this side is longer than this side, but this is a looser side of my hair. They should be the same length. It's just this side has always been the looser side of my hair. Like, and obviously this is the tighter side of it. So this side be like, does your hair dry fully by the end of the day with the slick back? That's a great question. It just depends on when I do it. So if I wait too late in the day, no, it doesn't. Unless, there's always caveats, right? Unless I go outside. If I'm outside for any period of time, like actually outside, it's so hot in Arizona and dry, like your hair dries so dang fast. So then it will. However, let's say I don't really go outside or whatever, and I do it late, it's not going to fully be dry. So what I always do is I will, forgive me, you know, I'm always Miss Snotty over here lately. Especially bending down. It just, I mean, it just cuts it loose. What was I saying, girl? What was I saying? Help me. Where was I? It's so sad getting older. Sometimes I'd be sidelined, worried about it, and then I'm like, no. But if it's not, all I do is I separate my hair into 2 puffs, and I just open it up, and I wear a loose puff here and a loose puff here. And usually by the time I go to bed, it's practically dry. Like, you know, so I never go to bed with a wet scalp or anything like that. And I'm really, I'm pretty good about paying attention to my hair, especially now, especially with all the mess. I've just gone back to doing stuff how I used to, like way before I followed the stupid no oils, no butters method and jacked my mess up and had to get a big chop. And no, I'm just kidding. But I just have gone back to my approach to hair and just all the things I do. And so like I really pay attention to my hair for the most part. So like depending on what time of night it is, I'll feel my hair and I'll know like, girl, if you just open this up and put it into 2 puffs before bed, your scalp is still gonna be wet. Like that's not gonna get it. So I'll do it earlier in the evening, depending on how damp my hair is or not. So I just play it by ear, but I be feeling in there and I'm like, okay, I need to do it earlier. Or I'll fill in there and I'll be like, oh, I can do it right before, you know, bed or an hour or whatever. And it's perfect. So, you know, it works out. Let me see. Kay, I thought you had it cut like that. No, no, it's this side has always been looser. And I actually have an area of my hair on this side that literally it's dang near straight. Like it has very little curl to it. It's the weirdest thing. And I thought it was like when I first went natural, this last time, I thought it was like heat damage or whatever. So I kept cutting it and cutting it and cutting it. And then I noticed it would just grow back straight. And I was like, but I'm not even using any heat. And then that's when I realized that particular part of my hair is just, it's like, but it's a very small section. It's weird, but it just grows out straight. And then I have a picture. I wish I could show you guys pictures on here because it's kind of cool. Where I have a picture of my hair curly, and then you see this one piece that's like this, and it's like almost like straight. So it's just and then obviously using heat too has loosened it up a little bit more. I think it has. I'm honestly not sure, but I think I don't know. It feels the same to me, but I always just put that out there just because it makes sense that it would, but I don't know because I don't really notice a big difference. Anyways, but yeah. And this side also, at one point, it was a little bit longer than this side, but I went and I had it cut to like match the length of this when it stretched out. And I had it layered all over so that the layers matched all the way around, which makes my roller set look prettier. I have a looser side also. Funny thing is I have an almost straight piece, but it is on the side that's tighter. Oh no. Oh no. I'm glad that my loose part is over here. And it's like somewhere, maybe I'll be able to find it. I'll show it to you guys one day if I can find it. But I'm like, my gosh. Okay, let's rinse this out. And I'm not going to fully rinse it out. I hate wasting water. Let me shut that off. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, see, it feels good. I can still feel it feels coated, but not like crazy. My hair feels really, really good. I don't feel like there's any negative effects of me using the medicated shampoo, but I think it's all the little tweaks that I've made. Oh, here's a cool little hack. When you use your little microfiber towel, which I have a million of these, I got them from the beauty supply store from my friend who's a professional, and she gets them in bulk. Anyways, I use a roller clip, and I just go like that, and it holds my towel instead of trying to tuck it over here or in the back where it pops up, or put it on that little hoop. This one don't have a hoop, but it allows you to use like a regular little towel. Isn't that fun? I'll clean this up in a bit, but let me take this out. Put that right there. Okay, now we're going to go, hold on. Hi, friends. Okay, we are going to go to, oh, sorry. You're like, why are you up in my business like that? You ain't even that cute. Let me see. We're going to grab. Okay. All right. Oh, get on my nerves. Hold on. See what I did there? Because I know y'all's nosy. I'm just kidding. Okay. All right. Let me see. I usually have to cut it almost exclusively where wash and go, so it will slick straight out if I don't. It will stick straight out if I don't. Oh, no. That's funny. It's funny how our hair is, right? What was I going to say? That phone call threw me off because I'm like, I really need to answer that. But we got to do this hair first. Oh, and this side of my hair grows faster than this side. My girl told me that. She's like, this side of your hair grows faster. Okay, so let's dry it. I'm going to get another towel just because I want to make sure get the water out as much as possible. That's good. Okay. Now I'm gonna detangle it. See, it's the same crap that I've been doing, and I'm using my unbrush. I absolutely love the unbrush, and I'm obsessed with it. It's my new favorite hair tool. And when I tell you I have a hair tool sickness, like I want to try all of them, just like all the products. And I want you to take notice of something. Y'all saw me wash my hair upside down in the sink. I didn't detangle while I washed it or when I conditioned it. For me, because I left some of that rinse out conditioner in my hair, That's my leave-in for me. So I'm basically detangling in my mind with just like leave-in in, and that's it. And you see how, I mean, for the most part, how easy it is for me to do it. But that was not always the case. Like, child, when my hair was damaged, oh my gosh, I could not. It would take me forever to detangle my hair. But that's because, not to hound on that method, but we gonna talk about it. That's because my hair was so rough, dry, and hard, and it literally would feel like it would get matted, you know? It was crazy. It was awful. I know it'd be looking like I brushed my hair hella hard. I mean, I'm heavy-handed, but I just realized that when you use a styling tool, like a brush or a comb, like you can only look so gentle. Like it's only gonna look so gentle because, I mean, you're brushing through it. And this brush is so gentle. I mean, I think that that's some people's issue with it, is that it almost seems like it's too gentle and doesn't get through your hair, but it really gets through mine. Let me see. Me too. I love the unbrush. It's magical. Girl, ain't it though? Like, I wish I could just give them out to people. Like, just gift them to folks. They're amazing. Oh, detangling looks so easy. I have the same unbrush. It's bomb. Do you have the same color too? I love this doggone thing. I know I am 4C for sure, but I got a couple of 1As here and there. Not a couple of 1As here and there. That's cute. It was funny. Someone wrote, because I posted a video on, I haven't had a chance to respond, but they wrote, it was a video of me just showing my tucked back bun yesterday. And she wrote, "Oh, Shelly, you got the good hair." And I thought to myself, the good hair? Child, what's good hair is healthy hair. That's good hair. So if we talking about that, I say thank you. But the only bad hair out there is damaged hair, in my opinion. We all got good hair as long as it's healthy. Now don't come up in here trying to, oh, we're gonna go on with Big Papa. Don't be going up, don't be coming up in, oh, you know what I want to do? Hold on. Hold up, wait a minute. Look, y'all trying to get me to skip steps. I'm trying to go the same route, no matter what. Hold up, I want to use this, the Head and Shoulders, the little spot itch stuff, just because it has that pyrithione or whatever, zinc, whatever that stuff is called. And I just want an extra layer of protection in my challenging areas. Plus, it feels so good. If anyone goes and buys this, you just tell me thank you later, because even if you don't have an itchy scalp, it just feels like a little treat. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm put it in one more little section. I can't wait to do a roller set with you guys on a live. I'm really excited about that. Okay. Oh, and because I'm almost through this jar, I have a fresh jar, so look at how weird, but it's the actual same. When you open up a fresh jar, it looks super yellow versus this. Isn't that weird? Wait, let me make sure. Okay, they're the same. I was gonna say, Do we have some rancid product up in here? Because that won't be good for nobody. Use a smaller one. Same color, laugh out loud. That's so funny. See, we like the same stuff. I saw that color and I was so drawn to it. I was like, I need that. Not me rubbing it in my hands like that first, like it was conditioner. I don't know why I just did that. Same truth. Good hair equals healthy hair. Amen. It's healthy hair. Point blank, period. Because I'd be not cracking up. That's not the right way to describe it. But I, like, you know, watch people on these social media streets, and some of their hair is, you know, longer. But, child, I'd be looking at it and I'd be like, who gonna tell her? I'm like, I think the mirror done told her. She just don't want to accept it. So, if you like it, I love it. Like, I'm just getting ratchet with it. And I think I'm going to tuck it again today because I really like that. I thought that was so cute. And so easy. I don't even need this new jar. Dang, I thought I was going to have to break up into the new jar. Well, I might. We'll see. I don't think so, though. I'm so heavy-handed. But the dude should love me as much Big Papa as I be going through. I feel like it wasn't, don't ask me why, but I felt like it wasn't detangled enough. Felt like a little, you know when it feels kind of like a ball? Y'all like, dang, you just raking through it. This brush is so, like, gentle on my hair. Though, I'm just trying to make sure I don't look like E.T. about the head, because I done told you guys I got some weird corners on my dome piece. Okay. And as my hair dries, I just loosen it because it will get tighter. And I just loosen it as I feel it getting tighter so that it doesn't, you know, pull on my edges and do all that. And I've always done that. And I haven't had any issues. That doesn't mean I won't have any. But if I notice some, I'll just course correct. Let me see. Have you ever had highlights in your hair? Oh my goodness, I did. There was a point that I went through my love of color, and I had, it was back in the day when, remember when dyeing your hair multiple colors was like a thing, like, but it was like that calico cat kind of deal where you did like the honey blonde, the burgundy, and like a brown or whatever. That's what I was doing. And, oh shoot, I did my hair wrong. That's okay, I'm about to fix it, because I want to tuck it. Oh, someone mentioned doing it like a twist, so I'm gonna try that. But yeah, I did it like that, and it was so pretty. And I really, really liked it. I'm gonna try what she said, until my now ex-husband told me I look like a calico cat, and then that killed it for me, and then I didn't want to do it no more. So I stopped. Oh, that's pretty. Look, y'all. Ain't that pretty? Let's see if we can capture it with the ponytail holder. I don't feel like it's gonna stay, but that feels pretty. And then I'm gonna get this, and that feels like it's gonna come out. Is that coming out? Hold on, let's do it one more time. Hold on. Make it tighter. Not tighter, but you know, like, me add a little bit more. Look, I done got excited. But yeah, I had highlights at that time. But other than that, I've never been into really coloring my hair. I colored my hair like 4 months ago. I haven't really been into coloring my hair after that. And then I'm like, but I colored my hair 4 months ago. You're like, oh, either you's into color or you ain't. Like, cause you sounded like you into it. But I'm really not into color like that. But I decided to darken my hair like 4 months ago. I did it in February of this year. And because I was like, ooh, I want a deeper, darker color. Well, the funny thing is I can't see the line of demarcation in my hair because the color is so dang spot on to my natural color that it actually didn't even make sense that I did it. I mean, I thought I could see a difference at first, but after a couple of weeks, I was like, I don't see a difference. And then I was waiting because I got, told that, like, oh my gosh, you're gonna see a strong line of demarcation, and then you're gonna have to keep up with your roots, your new growth and stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like nervous. And I can't even tell, like, at all where it's at. Like, you can't see it. Even when my hair's dry, you can't see it with no product in it. So I'm like, I don't even think I'm going to waste my time doing that again, because for what? I think if I put anything in my hair, it'll be like a clear gloss or something like that, but not anything with color. And I think when I finally eventually go gray, because I really don't have any grays right now, like nothing significant, I'll just go gray and call it a day. I really am trying to make this work because I feel like I got me a little ponytail, a little bit of hang time where I could do it. Let's see here. I feel like I'm twisting it all weird. Isn't that funny how you get quiet when you're doing something? It's like the focus. We focusing. It feels like it looks pretty. And I'm going to go in with this because I think just to kind of give it a little so it doesn't look too much like a Doberman Pinscher's tail. Even though I think it looks like a Doberman Pinscher's tail because it feels like a Doberman Pinscher's tail. But we're going to go with it. That's where we are. My scalp feels amazing. My hair feels amazing. I feel like I have pretty much cured my itchy scalp in 7 days with over-the-counter shampoos. And I feel like we were able to do something the freaking dermatologist didn't do by just washing it 7 consecutive days with an antifungal shampoo. And I think because he didn't see any flakes on my scalp, he was like, just kind of, that'll do. That ain't bad. That'll work. Hey, Shelly, do you have experience with hard water filters? Do they really work? I was wondering if I should invest in one. I would definitely get one. So in my house, when I bought this house, I bought it new, and I had it before I moved in, I had it plumbed for a soft water loop, which you can have put into your house. I don't know if you live into a house, whatever, but you can have one. Anyways, that's not what you asked. Anyways, I have a soft water loop. So therefore, all the water in my house, no matter what spigot it comes out of, it comes out filtered. So it removes the vast majority of the minerals and stuff, because Arizona is notorious for that. So I would definitely invest in a shower filter for your hair, because hard water can destroy your hair. I use one, Aqua Bliss, high output. Okay, revitalizing shower filter. Let me see. Hey girl, hey Bora, Lola. Okay, great. I was checking out. Okay, you guys are talking. Okay, itch and flake free, baby. Itch and flake free. Oh, you guys, I forgot to put this up in there. It's okay though, because my hair felt great. So we Gucci. And I will probably wash her again tomorrow, just to, just really seal the deal. Because my hair feels amazing. My scalp feels amazing. So I just want to, I don't know. We'll see. I'm putting the cart before the horse. We will see. But that's it. I really think that we, look, I'm always saying we instead of I. You're like, we have not washed our hair 7 days in a row. You have, huzzy. But I'm excited because I really feel like I've resolved the issue with your guys' help. I thank you so much. It's wonderful. Hair so beautiful, just glowing. Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited. And so the soon we will get to do a roller set live. So if you want to do a roller set, I'll just put this out here really quick. If you want to do a roller set, get your stuff, and then we will it's going to take a while, but we will do one, and perhaps you can do it as I do it and walk through the steps with me, and we'll go through it slowly. It will be a long live, but we'll do it together, and you guys can ask me questions, and I can help you troubleshoot. And maybe if you're doing it, you could join the live with me where I could actually see what you're doing and maybe help walk you through it. I don't know, just some things to throw out there that might be useful and helpful, because like I keep saying, it's a village and it's about helping each other as much as we can, instead of these folks who be out here gatekeeping and trying to rake us over the coals, always trying to make $1. Y'all watch folks like that. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow, God willing. And until next time, bye.